What's good, YouTube? It's Coffee back again, man, with just an update regarding this whole situation with ADAM22's security guard, Kee Kee, Milk74. Spoke about this. He posted via his social media, put up a YouTube video. No Jumper did the old post and delete, as they had a video up about this uploaded to their clips page, pulled it right down, and more or less the individual, he is a registered offender, an actual offender, convicted, went to trial, blue trial on this case, served 4 years. Like I said, the video is deleted, but Milk has a reaction up, so he has the part that they were talking about. And basically, the guy just claimed that he was a security guard, had an iPhone, got this, went to this website, tag.com, which I've never heard of. I don't really, fluck around on any of that type of social media, which I'm not knocking people who do go on dating apps and things like that. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying I've been in a relationship forever, so it's never been my thing. But he basically claimed that he got hit up by this, which turned out to be a decoy account. Like, he got caught up in like a sting type deal. They had a task force that was out trying to convict pimps and all that, and he just basically said that he texted with a girl on the website for 5 months, and they set him up more or less. But we got some of the stuff from court here. You see this says factual and procedural background, so we're gonna go over some of it. Y'all hit it, tap in, let me know what you guys think. But it says in June 2015, Ahmad Mitri, an investigator with the Orange County Sheriff working for the Orange County Human Trafficking Task Force, maintained social media profiles on various websites to monitor and communicate with individuals involved in the subculture of human trafficking, prostitution, and pimping. Mitri created a profile on a dating website called tag.com, posing as a 19-year-old female named Jen R. So pay attention right there. Original profile, 19 years old, female. It says Mitri referred to the subculture of human trafficking and pimping as the game. Other terms unique to the subculture include dates, tricks, and johns, which refer to ex-purchasers. Daddy and P both refer to pimps, and hoe refers to a prostitute. A gorilla pimp refers to a style of pimping that involves using physical force toward prostitutes. Bread refers to money, and trap refers to the money a prostitute earns on a particular day or week. A stack refers to $1,000 stacked up, and track refers to a geographical area where pimps and prostitutes congregate to find ex-purchasers. On cross-examination, Mitri testified Jen's profile age may have been set to 24, while he could not recall the exact age. It was over 18. So once again, the original age was over the age, right? Over legal age, over 18, was not a minor. On June 19, 2015, Peterson, using the name Daddy J, sent Jen a friend request. So here the detective is saying that he initiated stuff and sent a friend request, while he just claimed they hit him up and completely set him up, which gave him access to Peterson's profile. Jen messaged Peterson through tag.com saying, "What's up?" Peterson responded, "What's up? Let's make magic. Are you busy?" Jen asked for clarification, and Peterson responded, "Money, love, and X." So when he said, "What do you mean, magic?" Talking about money, love, and X. So it's pretty clear what's being talked about. Comment and let me know if y'all agree. Jen asked for further clarification, and Peterson responded, 30 times 500 equals 15,000. I got plans. Peterson and Jen discussed how easy it was for Peterson to set up the tricks. Peterson sent Jen his phone number, and they began exchanging texts the next day. They continued to exchange text messages through July 2nd, 2015. During these convos, Jen told Peterson she was actually 17 years old. So there you have it. The account originally had an older age, but then, through talking and they talking about pimping and hoeing and all that, and the dude gave his personal phone number and they started texting via actual text outside of the app. Then this detective says, "Hey, I'm actually underage." Peterson asked for a photograph, but Jen refused and asked Peterson if he was a police officer. Peterson responded, "I'm starting to think you're the feds now." Jen told Peterson she did not want to get arrested. So they did the old reverse psychology. It was like, yo, what are you, the police? You know what I'm saying? When they were indeed the police. Peterson told Jen he planned to obtain hotel rooms and utilize the internet to solicit clients, according to Mitri. It is common practice for pimps and human traffickers to advertise their prostitutes on the internet. Peterson offered Jen guidance and protection. In their discussions, Jen told Peterson she was working as a prostitute by telling him she was on the track. And on one occasion, Jen informed Peterson she made $250 from working as a prostitute. Peterson suggested they use the money to get a hotel room and would act as her pimp. Peterson attempted to set up a meeting with Jen on 3 occasions. On June 30th, Peterson texted he would pick Jen up and get a hotel room. Mitri enlisted a female deputy, Naomi Hernandez, to pose as Jen. When she called Peterson, he explained his plan to obtain a hotel room and use the internet to get work for Jen. Peterson used the terms associated with prostitution and pimping subculture and mentioned well-known locations populated with prostitutes. He warned Jen not to discuss specifics over the phone, but told her she could make up to $1,000 a day. Jen told Peterson she was currently in Orange County, and Peterson suggested they meet. Peterson later canceled the plan because it was Vice Night, meaning law enforcement team combating prostitution and pimping would be in the area. So they got an undercover deputy that was going to play the girl. They were set to meet. All kinds of talk has already gone on about money, all kinds of prostitution stuff. And then that day when they were set to meet, he didn't meet because he was like, it's Vice Night, which I guess must just be common knowledge to people who are in that game or something like that. They know certain nights where things are going down. I'm not sure. On July 1st, Jen texted she was stuck in Riverside with a friend and she could not get a hotel room because she was only 17. Peterson texted he did not need a hoe who can't respect a pimp's direction and claimed he was a better option than a guerrilla pimp, which was common recruiting tactic for pimps. On July 2nd, Jen texted Peterson she was back in Orange County and Peterson told her to take a bus to his place of employment in Long Beach so they could get a room during his work break. Mitri set up a task force to arrange Peterson's arrest. Jen asked for a specific meeting location, and Peterson directed her to a fast food restaurant across the street from a hospital. As undercover officers surveilled him inside the restaurant, he texted Jen his break was almost over. The task force officers apprehended and retrieved his iPhone. Peterson voluntarily gave them his password. Peterson told investigators he met Jen on tag.com, believed she was a prostitute, and thought she contacted him to hook up and chill. Confronted with texts regarding $500, Peterson claimed the amount related to how much money he made as a security guard. He told officer Jen was 19, and when confronted with a printed dialogue of their text convos showing Jen stating she was 17, Peterson claimed he did not recall the conversation. So you see here, what's being going down on the record in court, and they had documents to back, and what he's saying is differing here. Comment and let me know what you guys think. Mitri obtained a search warrant for Peterson's cell phone and tag.com profile and searched Peterson's profile pics, text message between Peterson and Jen, and Peterson's browser history. Peterson saved Jen's number in his phone under the contact name Young Ho, and his browser history revealed searches for bus or train routes from Orange County to Long Beach. The photos posted to Peterson's Tag.com profile included stacks of money, an image with the phrase "choose up," which Mitri stated referred to a female prostitute selecting her pimp, an image with the phrases "a real one needs a real one" and "choose daddy," and an image with the phrase "take risk and proffer," abbreviated as trap. Mitri opened or there's some kind of misprint there. Based on the evidence and his training and experience, Peterson was attempting to pimp and pander a minor into the human traffic world. In April 2016, the jury convicted Peterson as noted above. In June 2016, the court imposed a midterm 4-year prison sentence for pandering and stayed the imposed terms for the other offenses. The court also imposed various fines and fees and ordered Peterson to register as an ex-offender. So that's just a bit of the case here. I'm not going to sit here and read this whole thing. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this. Tap in, let's talk. They pulled the video down off the no jumper clips as Milk's already exposed. And I don't know. I got to wonder if this guy's going to continue to work at no jumper. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they pulled this down clearly shows that they're like, either they're just trying to cover this all up and hope people didn't catch it, or they're parting ways with this guy. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, if they address this or not. Let me know what you guys think. Tap in. Make sure to sub to the channel. Once again, you might not be subbed on this channel. You might be subbed on the other one, but make sure you sub up here. We drop content all the time. Music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. I thank y'all for tuning in. It's Coffee. I'll catch y'all later, and I'm gone.